Welcome back to the channel. Today is gonna be like a mental health check-in. As you guys know, I recently just gave birth, like literally freshly postpartum, like 3 weeks. My baby just turned 3 weeks yesterday. How did I give birth 3 weeks ago? 3 weeks ago is crazy. I can't even wrap my head around that. I'm a mother. Wow, that's crazy. I feel like a lot of people don't really talk about like how it is being a mother, especially like a first-time mom, a fresh mom, like at that. So if you hear some weird noises in the background, yes, I am pumping because I am food supply for my baby. So yeah, you are gonna hear a bit of noise. Please forgive me. It's only for a short while. Please let me know in the comments how you guys are doing mentally and what we can do to feel better about ourselves. I feel like we always try to improve ourselves physically, and a lot of people leave out the emotionally, mentally, and spiritual part of like feeling good. So yeah, how are you guys doing? Drop in the comments down below how you guys are doing mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. Drop in the comments. It's not only about me. Like, I want to know how you guys are doing too. There are some days where I wake up and I'll just be completely out of it. I'm not gonna lie, because some people like to make it seem like, oh yay, it's all glitz and glamour motherhood. It's the best hood ever. Not saying that it's not the best hood ever. Sometimes it's easy to like literally like forget about yourself, and I have to catch myself when I feel like I'm getting in the headspace where I'm putting myself on the back burner. And it helps having a supportive partner hold you accountable and also make sure you're not putting yourself on the back burner as well. And this is probably not for everybody, but for me, what helps me feel better is if I don't look good, I don't feel good. So therefore, I'm gonna be doing my lashes because I haven't done my lashes in like since my baby shower, which was in December. And my hair, I'm sad because I have hair depression. Outside of the hormonal changes, I have hair depression. My hair is a mess. Do y'all want to see my hair? Let me show y'all. Remember those braids I did? I did boho knotless braids, and one, it was a fail because now that I know how to do them, I know how to do them better for next time. So I'll probably redo them in a few months, but I want to do the I want to do the twists because why are some pieces straight? I look like a bubble dread. Look at, yeah, no. Honestly, I miss recording. I feel like recording was honestly like my safe space, and I need to get back to doing that. I am going to be doing my lashes, but I am going to use like a whole bunch of lashes. I'm not going to lie. If you guys are interested to know the lashes that I am using, I'm using the Vise Beauty lashes. I never know how to pronounce this brand. I don't know if it's Vise or VIs. I don't know. I see so many people pronounce it different ways. So yeah, I'm gonna have this linked in my Amazon storefront if you guys are interested. I also have this linked in my Amazon storefront already. These are my favorite. This, I don't know what it is. Well, I've come to like these a lot, but these for some reason are just, they're so fluffy, and I really like that, and I need to rebuy them. And I'm gonna try these today as well. So it's gonna be a mixture of those three along with the Vise Beauty Seal and Bond, of course. So I'm gonna be doing that today. And if you are curious, I'm gonna have my Lash Map listed on the screen as well, because I know I get lots of questions about my Lash Map on TikTok, so why not show you guys my Lash Map on the screen, and it's gonna be listed in the description down below. Sometimes I do feel a little sad. I don't know why. Before I left the hospital, they did warn me that there would be days where I would just feel sad and I won't have any explanation for the feeling that I feel. It's just a part of postpartum. As long as I'm not having feelings about harming myself or my baby, then I'm perfectly fine. I will say the biggest thing that I am adjusting to is no sleep, or little to no sleep. He's not like a difficult baby. He literally only cries when he wants something. I don't know if you guys can hear him in the background. He chilling. So yeah, he literally only cries when he wants something, which is, you know, the typical baby needs. So yeah, just adjusting to not sleeping, which I feel like, you know, lack of sleep will do a lot to you. So I just have to adjust to that. That's what I'm literally adjusting to. I'm on week 3. I think the other night I literally only went with 2 hours of sleep the other day. So yeah, I think we're, you know, getting the hang of it. I don't think I really have a choice. You know, it's just a little difficult balancing. I guess you could say it's kind of like expected anyways, because it's something new. This is a new journey that, you know, both my husband and I are on. So of course, me adjusting to being a mom while still maintaining, you know, my hobbies and doing what I want to do and still catering to myself is going to be some sort of an adjustment. So I will say that is the, I don't want to say difficult part of it, but it is challenging, of course, because especially when you're running on lack of sleep, it's a lot. My husband and I, we are killing it. We really are killing it. Some days are, you know, we're both giving 100, where some days it's not possible to. If you're watching this and you're about to have a baby, please do not turn on your partner. It's a team effort and you guys are going to be lacking sleep. So a lot of things are going to get misconstrued and a lot of misunderstandings are going to happen. But I promise you, it's the lack of sleep. If you guys already have that in your head prior to when the baby comes, then you're gonna be fine. Because I promise you, that has saved me and my husband from so many arguments. We honestly don't even argue. We sit down and we have conversations when we are fully rested and we're just like, hey, I don't like how you said that at 2 in the morning. What was that about? And then we were able to provide each other with clarity. So that is my tip when it comes to the lack of sleep with you and your partner. And yeah, please don't turn on each other. Please do not. I know I wanted to be a mom one day, but the thought of being a mom and giving up what I wanted to do, my dreams, my aspirations, I didn't like the thought of that. Maybe society, they make it seem like if you're a mom and you aren't putting your dreams on the back burner, then you're a terrible mom. And I just did not like that. I didn't like the sound of once you become a mom, then your life is basically over. I didn't like that. Like now I'm a mom and I have a partner where he's just like, no, you need to also take care of yourself. Thank God. Because there were many times where I used to be like so terrified because I'm just like, I do not want to give up my dreams. I'm so much more than a wife. I'm so much more than a mother. So to have somebody in your corner that also believes the same thing and is supporting your goals and your dreams and making sure that you're accomplishing those things and holding you accountable to accomplish those things is amazing. Because that was my biggest fear, my main priority, making sure that I'm taking time for myself, because at the end of the day, I can't be a good mom or a good wife or a good anything if I'm not first like charging myself. I really didn't want to have a C-section at all, but the main thing I will say is that I'm happy that they weren't pushing it on me. I feel like I'm like my recovery process, I can't really fully bond with him the way I want to, because I am sort of kind of still in pain. I can even say sort of kind of. I am in pain, to be honest. Sometimes it doesn't hurt as bad now, but it was terrible. Like last night, I don't know what I did. I have to still move ultra slow, of course, to make sure I'm not like hurting myself, but I just have to be ultra careful. And I'm a very hyper independent person, so I have to always ask for help to do, like, to me, little stuff. So I just have to get used to asking for help, if that makes sense. So that's the main thing that's like really annoying, like that will be on my mind. And I'm just like, I wish I never had a C-section. But if I didn't have a C-section, my baby would not be here. So I can't necessarily say stuff like that. I just hate the recovery process. That's my main point. Like, I don't like being in pain for too long. And the fact that a C-section is such a major surgery, I could just have a VBAC because I don't want to do the C-section thing again. It was so traumatizing. I might do a story time on like how I felt and like my whole experience and stuff like that in another video, because in my labor video I didn't really like give that insight. You guys just saw the whole process of everything, but I never really spoke about like how I felt in the moment and things like that. So I might do that, honestly, because yeah, I think it would be good for people to actually see like the thought process, because I was freaking out. I'm not gonna lie, I really was freaking out. But the nurses that were there, the nurses, the doctors, the whole team, they were really sweet and supportive throughout the whole process. So I wasn't like blindsided by anything that was going on, but it was still like traumatizing for me. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I do not want to go through that ever again in my life. Here's the final look. These are my lashes. I feel like my lashes always look different from each other. I don't know why, but this eye always looks different from this one to me every single time. Even though granted I did do something wrong. I don't remember what I did wrong from this eye, but I like this eye better. Am I gonna take it off? No. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I will see you guys in the next video for sure. I love you guys so much.